Hello all, welcome to another quick learning. Today we're going back to CodeSignal, working the Python coding exercises. If you're joining this in the middle of the playlist, I'll put a link in the description below so you can start from the beginning if you wish. Otherwise, I'm going to the arcade, going to Python. And then we were in this section here, drilling the lists. Number 56, pressure gauges. All right, so Harry dropped out of school to pursue his dreams and work in Pipes Corporation. He is now in charge of a lot of pipes, and his task is to check the gauges twice a day. By analyzing the morning and evening pressures of each pipe, Harry should write a report about the minimum and maximum pressure during the day. Given the pressures Harry wrote down for each pipe, return two lists, the first one containing the minimum and the second one containing the maximum pressure of each pipe during the day. All right, so here's an example. So in the morning, it's got this list here, and in the evening, there's this list here. And the output that they want is a list of two lists. One is, let me just expand this, make it a little easier to read. So you're going to take the first measurement here in the morning and the first measurement in the evening, and you're going to put the minimum into the first list and the maximum into the second list. And then keep doing that for each pairwise. So 5 and 6, so 5 is the minimum, so it goes in the first list. 6 is the maximum, so it goes in the second list, etc. All right, so how could we do this? So let's go ahead and look at this. So we got the function here, pressure gauges, and we're returning. So the first thing we're doing is we're creating a list here. And you can see it's a list comprehension. So we're doing a for statement. We're going through. We're creating a range object on the length of the morning. So however long the morning is. So in this case, it's 4 in length. So it's going to iterate 4 times. And we're going to get that index back as x. And so we're going to do, so for the first item and then the second item, third item, and so on. So first item of morning, we're going to do the min of that and the first item of evening, and this would be the 0 index because Python starts with 0. And so that's going to give us this list here, which is going to be the minimums of these pairwise combinations. And then we do basically the same thing, except we use max and another list comprehension, and you just again cycle through index values up to the length of these lists here, morning or evening. They should both be the same length. So you could put morning or evening in this here. And that will give you this second list here that will have the maximums of those pairs. So you could also do a zip function to pair all these up and then do the min and max. That's another option as well. All right, so you guys are able to follow along with that, and you'll join me for future. Thank you very much.